ranking the 2023-24 Championship season. However, it's going to be based on something I haven't seen many people do, and it is how much I want to go visit this club on an away day. Basically, it could be based on the stadium. Do I want to visit the stadium? Have I dreamt of visiting the stadium? And, you know, surprisingly, there is a lot I have dreamt of going to, which is a bit strange to say out loud, but anyway, we move. And also how much I want to go to the town or city or wherever the area is. You know, is it a desirable area to go? Some places, not really. But yeah, and also, you know, is this an important fixture? Do I really care about saying, you know, I don't know, let's say Huddersfield? You know, it's to be determined. But yeah, first off, my headphones, please subscribe, because this is the equipment I'm having to deal with. Yeah, please subscribe, just because of me headphones, really. But let's just get into it, I guess. I don't know, I'm going to edit this video. I've got one here. Let's put them on and see. It's a great life. Let's start off with Cardiff City. Also, it's 5 in the morning, and I'm contemplating my life. But anyway, let's just get on with the video. Cardiff City, it's in Wales, and I've never been to Wales, which sounds stupid because I've been across the country many a times, but I've never been to Wales. I don't know why. But yeah, I guess we'll go just because it's a new place. It looks like a decent city, and also it's an alright stadium. We'll go love to go. I probably, yeah, love to go. I don't dream of going, but definitely want to. Ewood Park, I need to go, however. There is absolutely nothing in Blackburn. Don't try and convince me there is. There's nothing. I know there's not. But Ewood Park is an absolute spectacle I have to visit, so I will be going. Bristol City, I've already gone, but we'll rank it pretending I haven't already been there. It was magical, and I would have loved to go. Now, I don't really care, because I've already been there. So I'm not going to go again because it's miles away, but it is magical. So we'll go and love to go. Coventry, I definitely would go, but there's nothing in Coventry and the stadium's horrible. But us and Coventry have some sort of like little feud going on, so I guess the atmosphere would be good. Yeah, I guess it'll be a good day, but I don't really, you know. Anyway, moving on. Birmingham, I like the stadium. I want to visit St Andrews, but I have to go to Birmingham, so that's obviously the toss-up there. Do I really want to go to Birmingham? I've already been to West Bromwich, which was on the outskirts, and you know that was as close for me as I really want to be going. But St Andrews is a really good stadium, and the atmosphere would be good, so I'm going defo would go. I definitely would visit Birmingham, and to be honest, when I went there, it actually didn't seem that bad. Not my favourite place I've ever visited, but you know, it wasn't awful. You know, coming from Sunderland, can't really diss other cities too much. Although Huddersfield, I would reluctantly go to Huddersfield, but there's nothing in Huddersfield. No one again in the comments tell me no, we have, no, you don't have anything. There is nothing I would like to visit in Huddersfield. Sorry, people from Huddersfield, but it's the truth. So again, I'd reluctantly go. Maybe like, if you ask me tomorrow, I wouldn't go, and you ask me the day after, I might go. So it's one of those. It's a toss-up. Southampton, I don't want to go to Southampton. It is miles away, first off. Second off, I don't think there's anything in Southampton. And third off, the stadium's not very nice, and also the fans are bad as well. So really, there is no reason for me to be going to Southampton. However, I've never been, and it also is like a new away day, so it's not going in, no God no, but I don't want to go. I really don't want to go. Hull City. You know what? I would love to go. I changed my mind throughout that, but I'd love to go. It's round the corner, so it's convenient. The stadium isn't that bad, and I've heard Hull fans are actually immensely underrated, so I would love to go. Hull City, I'd love to come to your stadium. Ipswich, I need to go to Ipswich. I have to go to Ipswich. Please let me get tickets for Ipswich. It's just one of those grounds you just have to visit in your life. Portman Road, like chef's kiss to that stadium. It is phenomenal. Never been, but I need to go. Leeds, I need to go. Again, it's Ellen Road, people. Also, there is stuff to do in Leeds. I've been to the city of Leeds before. It's actually alright. As much as people want you to think it's not the greatest, it's actually kind of decent. But never been to the stadium, and I need to go. So it's in the need to go category. We've got 3 in the need to go category so far. But yeah, it's looking good. Leicester City, however, I don't want to go to Leicester City. To be honest, I actually don't want to go to Leicester City. I can't imagine there's much today in Leicester. I also don't like the stadium, and the fans are bad. It's the same as Southampton. I don't want to go, but it's not like no God no. Sunderland, well, this seems kind of pointless. I'll just leave us out. Middlesbrough, I've already gone, but it is one of those where you need to go just because it's like Sunderland, Middlesbrough. It's kind of a little bit of a rivalry, so you need to go. Although I have already been, and it was good. Would I go again? Probably. It was actually really good. But it's in the need to go, even though I've already got. I'm keep explaining this, but you get the gist. Norwich, would go. I don't really care that much. Obviously, there's nothing in Norwich. The stadium, it's actually alright, to be fair. I don't mind the stadium. Yeah, would go. Same as Huddersfield. Plymouth, I need to go. Plymouth, because the amount of times I've said Plymouth have the best fans ever, and I've never actually seen them at home. Well, their home. I've seen them at our home. So I need to go, to be honest, just to back up my claim. And also, I want to see what's in Plymouth. Because, like, I don't know, it's just, I don't know, it's like a mystical city to me. I want to see what's down there, if out's happening. I doubt there is, like, really, but, you know, it is what it is. Preston, well, I am actually going this Saturday to Preston. It's not, but surprising, I am going, but it is going in the would go category, because it's like, I wasn't like, get in, we've got Preston tickets. I was like, alright, first away day of the season. It doesn't really matter to me, like, Preston. Like, yes, the actual game, I'm not talking about that, but, like, the stadium's alright. There's obviously not much to do there. It's just an okay away day, so it sits bang in the middle for me. But yeah, I mean, I am going, and I don't want to seem ungrateful, but I'm not really that bothered, to be honest. QPR, I need to go to QPR. How can I can always get tickets for the games I don't really care about going for, but the ones I have to go to, like Queen's Park Rangers, Loftus Road, the absolute classiest stadium in the world, and I am yet to have visited it. Life's not fair sometimes. Rotherham, no God, no, please. I don't want to go to the New York Stadium, to be honest. Well, you know what? It's not awful. No, it is. I don't want to go. I really don't want to go. To be honest, it's kind of close. At least they've got that going for them. But I don't want to go. I really don't want to go to Rotherham. Yeah, I'm trying to give myself a reason to go. Nah, I don't want to go. Sheffield Wednesday, need to go. I'm still yet to go. I need to stop saying to go here. But I genuinely haven't been to Sheffield Wednesday, and I would like to attend a fixture at Hillsborough. It would be a dream. The Bet365, I definitely would go. I do like the stadium, and I know there's not much to do in Stoke, but the stadium alone, yeah, it makes me want to go, to be honest. So for me, it's definitely in the defo would go category. Swansea is going in the love to go category if Cardiff's there, although Cardiff is a little bit closer. Swansea, the stadium's worse. You know what, it's going in the defo would go. I would prefer to go to Cardiff than Swansea, personally. I also believe Cardiff is a little bit of a better city than Swansea, at least for going out in. But let me know if I'm wrong. Millwall, the London away day, don't particularly like London, but then again, I have got Plymouth, QPR up here. Millwall, I guess it's one of those places you need to go in your life. The hostility alone, just everything about it. I think I probably should attend. Watford kind of have to go in the would go category. Again, I say Watford and Norwich. The stadiums are quite similar. I say the clubs is quite similar as well. It's just one of those where it's like, yeah, I'd gone, but I'm not too fussed really about it. West Brom, I've already been, but it definitely was in the love to go category. It is a phenomenal stadium and a phenomenal club, to be honest. This was actually a really quick video to make. That's genuinely it. I think there's no wiggle room here. That is basically my opinions on these away days. Sadly, Rotherham had to finish last. I do apologise, Rotherham fans. It's nothing personal, but you are the odd one out in this league, and you know it. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll stick Sunderland just for the thumbnail. We'll stick them in. No God no. But yeah, appreciate you all. Hope you all have a fantastic day, and just make sure to subscribe, because like, help a man out. Cheers Pale.
2005, I